Right then, so welcome back to Angler Carl, and I am here today on Baker's Pond. Now, I've actually never fished this venue before, and it is actually part of the Ravenfield Ponds membership book or club membership. So like I say, you get some really nice venues, and this is in Kilness, and it's sort of like between a housing estate, and I think I'm going to go with peg 14 today. It looks a very nice peg. Now, there's a lot of history behind this place, but check this out. This is Baker's Pond. It looks absolutely amazing, and I've chosen a very nice day today to come here. And the whole purpose of today's video is to see whether we can catch tench on only wafters. I do apologise because I am right near a train track, this sort of train track just beyond them trees. So you'll probably hear that going past every now and again. But as I said, this is looking a good peg. I've already seen some fish moving around here. And look at this, you've got like loads and loads of pads sort of going down the left hand side, and then also I've got pads down the right hand side. You might have seen the ripples already, and then there's sort of like these cages out in the middle. But I will be doing a separate fishing lake review on Baker's, because it's a place that I've been wanting to come to for ages, and it is an absolute beautiful day today. The sun is shining, as you can see. I do think it's going to be tough. As I said, I don't know anything about this venue. I'm literally just using my watercraft. Right, so one thing I will say, just getting set up, the view here is incredible. Just look at this for a view. Look at that. Such a nice view, isn't it? We've really dropped on a good day today, and like I said, hopefully we can get some fish, because I've been seeing loads down the edge. I'm going to have to be careful though where I place my feeder arm, because obviously these pads here is a very tight peg, and I'm hoping I can just get it at the right angle. And we're also on my beloved, like in the previous video, the Preston hybrid feeder. I think in the last video I said method feeder, so I do apologise for me getting my wires crossed, but yeah, Preston hybrid feeder, and I'm really hoping we can get a tench, because sometimes with wafters they can do really well for tench, and then other times they can be difficult. And to be honest with you, I have risked it a little bit fishing a venue that I've never fished before on wafters, because this would do really well, I think, with a maggot feeder, but you never know, do you? So yeah, I'm excited to get casted in. Right, so the bait I'm going to be using today, it only makes sense because I've done brilliant before on these, is the Westies Potent Sweet Corn Wafters. These have caught me a lot of tench, and I really want to give them a go on here, because I'm hoping they'll do well. Now, if that doesn't work, I have got some in the old cookie jar that I think might do well. Scopex Aquastim Wafters, because we're doing a bit of research, and apparently tench do like sweet scented wafters, so we'll have to see. All I've got to do now is wait for the pellets to soak up, and I'm going to put a bit of this little bad boy on the Scopex Stim Syrup, sorry, just to sweeten things up. I'm not going to absolutely go crazy with it. This stuff's very sweet, so if they do like a bit of sweetness, then we'll do it. I've really not prepared many micros here. Also, I did want to say, while we're waiting for these micros to soak up all that water, is I mentioned it in the other video, YouTube are doing a new feature called Hype, and essentially you get 3 hypes a week free of charge. It doesn't cost you a penny, and where you'd press like, share, subscribe and all that good stuff, there's a hype button, and essentially what that does, it basically, when you press it, it like gives the video hype points. It sounds a little confusing and crazy, even I was confused at first, but what it does, it helps promote small YouTubers like myself to get noticed. So just click that hype button once, save your other hypes for other videos that I bring out, and just click the hype button, and obviously that will then promote my videos and get them out there to more people, because that's what I want to accomplish with this channel. I want to grow it, I want to get it out to more people. So anyone that you know is into fishing and likes to watch YouTube, or maybe that's never watched YouTube, hopefully watching me just babble on will make them enjoy fishing that bit more and watch me potentially blank, not catch fish, lose fish, and maybe catch some fish. So yeah, either way, press the hype button and let's spread my channel around like wildfire. Right, so there is the finished article. Now, I've not pressed them pellets in too firm because when you first do them, they can be a little bit too sticky. Now, I'm gonna have to really get this in pretty good. That was actually a terrible cast. Oh God, I'm not the best caster in the world, as you lot can clearly see. And also, I've got my feeder arm on the wrong way, so this is absolutely terrible now. Just tighten up to that, and then we'll see if all happens on this first cast. As always, I've got the trusty stopwatch, and I'll probably leave this in 6 or 8 minutes just to see, because obviously it is a new venue for me. I've never fished this before and I don't know what reaction we're gonna get. Hopefully we can get a Tench, but somehow I feel like we could be in for a little bit of a tough day today. Right then, so I did have a tiny liner, but I definitely think it's time to switch that hook bait up. And sometimes when you're fishing for tench on like method feeder with wafters, it is a really difficult game in my opinion. So I'm going to go on the Bait Tech Banoffee 5 mils, and as I said, I had a very slight liner, which is positive. It's something, you know, it's a sign. So we're gonna go same spot right near them lily pads. Right, really is tough, and I'll be honest with you, I'm losing confidence massively, people. You know, when you're not getting any liners or any signs of fish, I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I weren't 100% confident in doing this method on here, but I did want to try. Like I said, I know wafters can sometimes do well. And like I said, hopefully I'm making this as entertaining as I can for you lot, because you're going to see the blanks and you're going to see everything. Right then, I couldn't help it, people. I had to reel in and call it a day because I just weren't confident. I really weren't confident. It's a damn shame because I did want to give it a good go, and like I said, I have used wafters before for tench and done all right on them, but for me, you need the perfect venue, you need the perfect weather and everything to catch tench on wafters. If you was using, let's say, something like a maggot feeder, I'd have had way more confidence using a maggot feeder rather than sort of using the hybrid feeder with wafters. So, to answer the question, are wafters good for tench? And also, would I use them for tench again? So, I probably wouldn't fish them again unless I knew 100% that the venue I was fishing did very well for tench on wafters. So, that's the way I would say it. And like I said, let me know in the comments below what you think of using wafters for tench, because I'm sure probably a lot of you have had good success on them. But when I haven't got confidence and all the confidence has gone, that's it. But as I say, it's always real on this channel. You lot are always going to see the realistic side of things. At the end of the day, I can only come on the days I can only come on, and that's that, and it's always going to be real. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like on it, share this video around with anyone that you know are sort of like intrigued in trying wafters for tench, because I think this video will be really interesting for them. Also, hit the hype button as well, hype this video up, leave a like on it, subscribe to my channel, it's free of charge and doesn't cost you a penny. And if you are fishing on wafters for tench, I hope you're having better luck than me, and also have a good one.